Hi everybody, JC Melvin here with RealEstateLive.tv. I'm awfully excited because we're actually adding a new affiliate with our show, or should I say a new broadcaster. Ladies and gentlemen, Julie Youngblood will be working in the field with us from now on this show. Let's have Julie give us the stats for the week.
Thank you, JC. Hi, this is Julie Youngblood with Real Estate Live, and I got to tell you, I'm really excited to be a member of the studio. Let's get right into the market stats here for Southern Nevada. Right now, of what's available on the market, 23% of those properties are REOs, which is amazing because they actually accounted for 44% of what closed escrow last week. Now, on the other side of that, we've got 44% of the available market being short sales. They accounted for 22% of what closed last week. Now, you might notice there's a big gap there for what's called equity or others. They're 33% of what's on the market. They accounted for 34% of what closed last week. So what does this mean to you? What this means is that REOs are what's hot right now. They're what's moving and they're what's closing. I found it also very interesting that last week alone, over 100 non-REO, non-short sale listings expired, came off the market. So there's lots of opportunity out there for agents to start prospecting and getting those listings. JC, back to you in the studio.
What Julie Youngblood's going to be taking a look at is what's the relationship between a career, real estate agents, and their physical health. And I'm going to let her explain that to you.
We're actually doing a series on how does physical fitness help production in the real estate field. And as you can see, we've got quite a few different people out here today, many of which are realtors here in the local community. So what we're going to be doing is tracking their progress and seeing if a regimented activity of regular physical fitness does in fact help increase their production in the real estate field. So stay tuned because this information could change your life. Hi, I'm here talking with Trevor Celso, one of the founders of Sin City Boot Camps here at Sunset Park. So Trevor, I just have a couple questions for you. I know that you were formerly in the Marines, right?
Yes.
And so how does that training kind of play a part in the training that you're doing with people here?
Well, it's mostly as a coach or a trainer. It's a leadership role.
Is it safe to say that there's a point where they have a breakthrough, or is it different for everybody? What is your kind of experience?
It comes down a lot to attitude of the individual.
Okay.
Other people start noticing it first. You start to notice a difference in your body usually within 6 weeks with any good workout program. So that's where most people start to get more motivated about exercise because they can actually visualize, they look in the mirror and now they see a difference.
When does it actually become a habit and something that people desire to do on a daily basis?
It takes 6 weeks in general to where exercise actually becomes a habit. The most common roadblock for someone that wants to get in shape in most cases is their significant other, their spouse.
Why is that, Trevor? That's interesting.
Misery loves company.
If you really want to do something about taking care of yourself, your body, and having a great day, feeling great, motivated, loving life, you find time to do it. Some people have families, some people work 2 jobs. Everybody from the office, we got outside people here, people from the industry that are hostesses, cocktail waitresses, bartenders, everybody's out here.
We're here with Karen, and we're going to actually talk a little bit about your journey through fitness and that becoming a goal in your life. So when did you start deciding that you wanted to work out and get physically fit?
About a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago?
Yes.
And so what did you start with a year and a half ago?
I was working out at a local gym.
Okay. And so were you actually working with a trainer, or were you going in and doing your own thing?
Doing my own thing.
Okay, so, and what were your results there?
Through that, I lost 40 pounds.
40
but that
pounds?
took me a year, almost a year and a half.
A year and a half to lose 40 pounds. Okay, so how long have you been out here doing boot camp?
8 weeks.
8 weeks, and well, what are your results so far?
As of today, I am down 30 pounds.
Wow. So in 8 weeks, you've lost 30 pounds. What do you think the big difference is between going to the gym and coming out here and working with the trainers at boot camp?
I mean, with coming out here, you have people pushing you, you have intense workouts, it's harder, it's fun, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun, but you have somebody pushing you. At the gym, if I wanted to stop, I could stop and go home. Here, it's harder to just stop and go home. Here, you actually have people who care about you and want to help you, want to see you succeed in what you're doing.
So would you say that the biggest difference between what you were doing before and what you're doing now is that you had a mentor and you have a coach now, someone that can push you to the next level?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Karen. I really appreciate your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Well, thanks a lot, Julie. That was a lot of fun. For you folks that are watching, remember RealEstateLive.tv, or you can go to Facebook, Real Estate Live, and like us. We'll be bringing you a new show with new information once to twice a week. Thanks for now. Bye-bye.